Hello Yogis, welcome to today's class. We'll start straight away with a couple of rounds of Kapalabhati, the breath of fire. So please find a comfortable seated position, hands on the knees, keep the spine and the back straight and close the eyes. Inhale deeply, exhale through the nose. Inhale and begin. And exhale completely. Inhale, filling your lungs. Exhale all the air out. Now prepare for retention of breath. Inhale 3/4 of your lungs capacity and retain the breath. And focus on the point between the eyebrows. And slowly release the breath. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Prepare for second round of Kapalabhati and begin. Continue to pump, exhaling forcefully through the nose, pulling the navel in, exhaling all the air out. Few more pumpings and exhale completely. Inhale deeply, prepare for retention of breath and hold the breath. Keep your back straight. And keep the awareness within, focusing on the point between the eyebrows. Keep your body relaxed and calm as your mind slows down gradually. And gently exhale, release. Stay only here. Come back to normal breath. And slowly bring the soles of your feet together into Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose, starting with a hip opener here. And let's increase that opening by rotating the spine. So the hands are on the ankles here, and we keep the sitting bones on the floor while rotating the spine, circling the upper body, making any movements that feel good to you to open the chest, the shoulders, and release any tension in the back. Staying present to the rotation of your spine and the opening in the legs. Now coming back to the center, grabbing the feet and gently moving forward. Preparing for a variation of Paschimottanasana. So now bring your right leg in front of you, sole of your left foot against the thigh, and gently bend forward, making slow movement. So we are at the beginning of the practice here. It's normal if you feel tense and the body is still stiff, so be gentle with yourselves. Gently bend over the right leg and use the breath to allow you to come a little bit deeper into the posture. Observing the alignment of your spine over that leg, and gently coming back to the center and releasing the leg. Now placing the right hand on the other side of your left foot, stretching the left leg and twisting in the back, right arm parallel to the floor. Look above your right arm. So here, make sure you keep your spine straight. Balance on the sitting bones. Keep pressing the left heel away from you and gently bend the leg back. Little counter stretch here, moving towards the right side, and exhale, release the leg down. Shake the legs if you need to. And practicing on the other side, now placing the sole of your right foot against the left leg, bending over the left leg into a half Paschimottanasana. So here we are opening the back of the left leg, while at the same time offering a hip opener to the right side of the leg. And observe if this side is tighter or more open than the other. And again, breathe into any tension that you might feel. And slowly come back. Prepare for that seated balancing posture. Now grabbing the other side of your right foot with the left hand. So support yourself with the right hand behind you if you need to. Or try the full posture by lifting the right arm, keeping the right arm parallel to the floor. Looking behind you. And keep stretching the right leg away from you. And gently back to center, counter stretch. Looking over the left shoulder. And coming back to that Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. And bending forward the last time, offering a nice opening in the hips. And inhale, both arms up. As you exhale, place the hands down. And come to a plank position. So here, shoulders above your wrist. Keep the whole body in a straight line. And maybe move back and forth to the bottom of the wrist, the ankle joints. Starting to get some strength in the arms. Engage your core and come into a downward dog position. Inhale forward, back to plank. And exhale, downward dog position. Inhale forward into plank and exhale, warming up the whole body, stretching the arms and legs, warming up that Manipura chakra and the solar plexus. Keep doing this movement for a few more times. And coming back to downward dog. This time, rotate the knees towards the right side and open the whole body. Support yourself with the right foot. Exhale, right hand down, back to downward dog. Rotate the knees towards the left side. Support yourself. Open the whole chest here. Let the whole front of the body breathe. And exhale, left hand down, back to downward dog. Good. Stretching the arms a little bit more. Next inhalation, left leg up. And exhale, placing the left foot outside of your left hand. Coming into a low lunge position. Stay here. Into a dragon pose, opening left hip. Moving back and forth if that feels good. Opening the right quadriceps as well. And inhale, left leg up. Exhale, prepare. This time, left foot in between the two hands. Release the right knee down. Make sure your left knee is right above the ankle. And come into a prayer position. Opening the hips a little bit more. And adding a twist if that's available to you this morning. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Twisting here, back to center. And inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands down. And bringing the left foot up, back into downward dog split. And exhale, foot down. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee to open the hip. And exhale, right foot outside of your right hand. Keep the back knee up for first variation of dragon pose. Moving back and forth. Opening the hip. Opening the lower back. Inhale, right leg up. Press in the hands. And exhale, this time the foot in between the two hands. Release the left knee down. Coming up into a prayer position. And twisting. Left elbow outside of your right knee. Looking behind you, keep the hands at the middle of your chest. Inhale, back to the center. Lifting both arms up last time. Stretch that whole body, send the energy up. And exhale, reconnect to the floor with both hands. And coming on the knees, buttocks to the heels. Just a moment here into that child's pose with the arms forward, allowing the head and neck to relax. Coming onto all fours, pressing the hands against the mat and moving into a few cat-cows, rounding the spine, navel in, and inhale, let the belly drop, curve the spine, releasing tension from your whole spinal cord, back to plank, and back to downward dog, whenever you're ready. Next inhalation, left leg up, and exhale. Once again, foot in between the two hands, release the right knee down, coming back into that low lunge with the hands in a prayer position. Inhale, both arms up. This time, adding a back bend, and exhale. Release the hands down and come into a runner stretch. Left leg straight, come to sit on your back heel and relax a moment. And inhale, straighten both legs, preparing for a few up and down movements. Inhale, arms up, legs straight. Exhale, bend the front knee and the back knee, come down. Inhale, legs up, arms up. Exhale, bend both knees down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms on the sides. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms on the sides. One more time. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. This time, hands down on the mat. Back to downward dog split. Opening the left leg and exhale. Feet down, plank position. Moving into a side plank. Roll onto the other edge of your right foot. Stack the feet together. Left arm up. Pulling the hips up. Balance here. Maybe lifting that left leg. And releasing the left leg behind you. Coming into wild pose and exhale. Back to downward dog. And take a moment here to rest. Next inhalation, right leg up. And exhale, right foot in between the two hands. Release the left knee down and come into a prayer position. Let the hips sink down as you gently arch back. Keeping the arms along the ears. And exhale, hands down, counter stretch into the runner's pose. Allowing that front leg to relax. And deep breath. Straightening the legs. Coming up, both arms up. Exhale, bending the knees, coming down. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, strengthening the legs here. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, stay focused, stay present, whatever you're doing. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands down. And preparing in a downward dog split, right leg up. And coming down, preparing for our side plank, this time rolling onto the left side of your foot. Inhale, right arm up. Coming into almost full plank by lifting the right leg up. Now place the right foot behind you. Support yourself with both feet. Lift the hips up. Open that chest. And exhale. Release the right hand down and come back to downward dog. Very good, everyone. Wherever you are, lifting that left leg up once again. And coming to face the outer side of your mat for Prasarita Padottanasana. Opening the feet wide apart. Big inhalation, look up, exhale, interlock the fingers behind you and fold forward. Try to keep your legs straight and using the hands to lead you, guide you a little bit lower, deeper, allowing the whole spine to stretch and relax. No tension in the neck. Now placing both hands down, coming into variation of side pose, gate pose. So bending the left knee. If you need to, maybe sit on your heels here, coming on the toes, or keeping the left foot flat if you can. And adding a bind here to open the chest while stretching that right leg. Keep your balance and continue to breathe calmly. Release the bind and try on the other side. Now straightening the left leg and wrapping the right arm around the right leg, catching the hands behind you if you can, and open the chest, looking behind you. Keep your left leg engaged. Breathe. And slowly releasing and lifting the hips up, coming back with the feet apart. One more time, allowing the head and neck to relax. Maybe placing the hands underneath the legs. See how far you can go, increasing the stretch. And gently moving towards the front of the mat, going back to downward dog split. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Open the chest. And gently come to lie down on your belly. Rest for a moment. Arms along the body. Toes, big toes touching together. And moving on with the cobra position, Bhujangasana. Hands underneath the shoulders, lifting the chin up, opening the chest. Roll your shoulders back. Stay here a moment. Breathe calmly through the nose in this position. Keep the eyes closed. And gently Coming back down, keep the hands where they are and prepare to come up a second time. Next inhalation, once again, coming up, and this time, straighten your arms, shoulders away from the ears, coming into an upward dog, looking over the left shoulder, looking over the right shoulder, and on the exhalation, downward dog position. Relax your whole back. Allow the lower back to breathe. Shoulder blades apart. And gently coming to the center of your mat into a squatting pose. This is a very good position to reconnect with the floor, release the whole back. And moving on with a variation of Malasana, the garland pose. Wrapping the arms around the legs to bring your hands in the back. Once again, releasing, relaxing that whole spine while keeping the chest as much open as possible. And back to your prayer position. Placing both hands in front of you. Moving into crow pose, Kakasana. Placing the knees on the upper arms. Engage the core, navel in, lifting the feet off the floor. Balancing here and maybe trying to jump into Chaturanga. Then upward dog position and downward dog position. So don't worry if there are things that you cannot do in this sequence. Just challenge yourself, see what you can do and cannot do, and keep observing without any judgment, accepting wherever you are in your practice. Coming back to the front of your mat, inhale deeply, arms up. Exhale, coming down, forehead to the knees. Inhale, jumping or walking back into plank. Inhale, upward dog position. Opening the heart, breathing through the front of the body. Exhale, downward dog position. On your next inhalation, look forward, jump or walk both feet in between the two hands. Inhale, look up, and exhale, release down. Inhale, bring both arms up, gently arch back, and exhale, release the arms along the body. One more time. Inhale, both arms up, arch back. Exhale, folding forward and down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump or walk the feet back into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog position. Feeling the flow in the sun salutations. Exhale, downward dog position. See if you can let the breath take over. Follow the breath. Inhale, both feet forward. And coming all the way up. Arch back. Exhale, release the arms. And from here, place your feet hips width apart, the hands on your lower back, fingers facing down, gently pressing the hips forward, opening the chest, looking up. And as you exhale, bring the hands at your chest. Inhale, both arms up, and see if you can go a little bit deeper into that back bend, but please don't force anything if that feels painful. Exhale, fold forward, and relax the whole back. Releasing any tension in the legs, releasing any tension in the shoulders, the neck, or the head. And rounding the spine here, coming back up, vertebra after vertebra. Take your time. And come back all the way up. And moving on, preparing for another balancing posture, Natarajasana, dancing pose, dancing road posture. Reground yourself, reconnect with yourself and your breath. And now shaking both legs. Find a stable location where you can balance on one foot. And from here, balancing on the left foot, bringing your right foot behind you. Catch your right foot. Inhale, left arm up. And on the exhalation, shifting the weight of your body slowly forward, balancing with that left arm. At the same time, bringing the right leg up behind you. So there is a balancing movement here between the front and the back of the body. See if you can stay centered on that left leg. And gently exhale. Do not release your right foot down yet. Bringing the right knee towards the chest, pressing the knee against the chest. Stay here, left leg strong. See if you can catch your right foot and straighten the right leg. Moving the forehead towards the leg. This is an option. You don't have to go there if you don't want to, but for those of you who are more advanced in your practice, those are things you can try and have fun with. Coming back to center, both feet back to the mat and lifting the left foot behind you. Grab your left foot. Inhale, right arm up and balancing like a scale as you bring your right arm down. Feel that left foot coming up and balancing, looking over your right hand at the fixed point and gently bringing the right knee in the front, squeezing that knee against the chest, keeping the whole back straight, and maybe catching the left foot, straightening the left leg and folding over the leg, keeping the right leg strong at all times. And gently release the left leg down. Very good, everyone. Shake your legs if you need to. And come down to lay down on the floor for a well-deserved rest. Taking a few moments in Savāsana. Completely rest before we finish with our last postures. Feeling the alignment of your spine. Feel the whole body light. And slowly bringing both knees together at your chest, making small circles with the knees to release the lower back after those intense back bends. And gently coming back to sit on the heels and come into a child's pose. Forehead pressed against the mat. See if you can hear yourself breathing. Observe if there are any tensions in your face. And gently bring the head up and come into a cross-legged position. So you can stay here or coming into a half lotus, whatever is available to you, placing the left hand on that right knee and twisting right arm behind you. If you're in the half lotus, if you can catch the toes. Trying on the other side, coming into a half lotus with the Left foot on top of the right thigh and twisting, opening the chest. Back to the center. And from here, bending forward. Release any tensions from the shoulders. Entering phase of relaxation. Allowing your whole body to calm down. Start to relax. Moving the hands towards the right side. And to the left side. See how you feel there. Letting the whole back to open. And gently coming back up. Release the foot. And come back to Savāsana. It's time for our final relaxation. Finding a comfortable lying down position. Allow the whole body to relax on the floor. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, feel all remaining tensions going away through the soles of your feet. And feel your body becoming heavier and heavier. Bring the attention to your sacrum. Visualize your whole spine all the way up to the base of your skull. And feel your whole spine relaxing. And your back sinking deeper into the ground. Feeling your head heavy on the floor. Release tensions from your jaw, your face, your forehead. And feel your whole body from the feet to the head sinking deeper and deeper into the mat. Lengthening each exhalation. Allow the breath to slow down as much as possible. And allow yourself to fall deeper into a state of complete stillness and relaxation. No holding back, just letting go as you sink deeper and deeper into a state of peace and complete silence. Now take a deep breath through the nose. Bring the awareness back to your body. And gently inhale. Bring the arms up above the head. Bring the feet together and give your whole body a good stretch. Release the arms. And whenever you feel ready, roll onto the right side of your body with the knees bent. Place your head on your right arm. Eyes still closed. Take a few breaths in this position. Slowly bringing yourself back up into a cross-legged pose at the center of your mat. Take a moment to reconnect with your outer environment and bring your hands in a prayer position at your heart. Thank you for joining the class today. Namaste.